What's up guys? Another week has passed and it's time for me to bring you up to date with absolutely everything Rocket League. That's right, it's time for your weekly recap of the Gfinity Challenger Series delivered by Domino's. Monday was a proud day for me as the newly named Mount Gang, which I'm taking full credit for, took on Rexars. Made up of Cheerio, Flarky and Zenzus, all players with Elite Series experience, we went to a game number 6, but it was the former Can't Stop the K-Dot crew who took home the first win of the week. Tuesday's action saw a return to the grand finals for the Mount Gang, but this time they had a new challenger, and that was Team Method. Both of these teams have featured in numerous finals this season, and with Monday's Cup being decided in 6 games, these two put on a show, taking it all the way to a final deciding game. However, the script would repeat itself once more, with Mount Gang taking the decider to become back-to-back champions. Wednesday's action saw a return of the Titans of Rocket League, PSG Esports, but this time they'd be taking on the wonderfully named Herdiger, I Get a Dragon. The series did not disappoint, much like the team names, and it was time for a Game 7 alert, as Freaky, Ronicky and Speed pulled off what would some consider an upset and clutched up for the win. The final cup of the week saw Method finding their way to the final once more, and they were looking to put right what went wrong earlier in the week. For Rix Ronde, Casio and Burrito B, the answer was a resounding yes. They took on Yo What's Up in our final, taking the series 4-2, a perfect way to end the week for the Method boys. With all the action now out of the way, let's have a look at those G-point standings and see how the players are stacking up. Fairy Peak, Casio and Speed continue to occupy those top 3 spots, with Fairy Peak now on a monstrous 3,550 G-points. The great results for Method this week mean that Rix Ronde and Burrito B have moved up into 6th and 7th place respectively, and again, remember that the top 30 are eligible for the upcoming draft period. That's going to do it all for the Rocket League action this week. Make sure that you tune in next week for another weekly recap of the Gfinity Challenger Series delivered by Domino's.